weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, if they're going to play with a front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Defensive instinct. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Impressive run. Follow was there. Really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, she'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. She's a good runner with the ball, she can deliver crosses, and she has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to her performance today.
Room to roam. But quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Smart defending. Mahmoud. And Bremen regaining possession. Interesting pass. Decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Good work from Werner to win back possession. This looks interesting. For the lead here. They've reached the net.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lehmann. Excellent run in possession. Chance to play it in. Beck. Now this could be productive. And whipped into the box. A good idea. Surely. Staring her in the face, but she couldn't take advantage of the chance.
I have to say, that's a really wasted opportunity. It was a great chance.
An effective ball win. Well, again it breaks down for them.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
He made good progress there. Opportunity! Oh, it's on! And quite simply a brilliant save!
Well, that's why she's such a good goalkeeper. She got her angles absolutely right there.
And over it comes. High pressing and good high pressing. Great defending! Well, that's the end of that for now. Effective press. Smooth in possession. What can she do with it now? She took care of the situation defensively. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. It's a neat move. Can she put it away? And there goes the whistle. We're at the halfway mark here at the Weserstadion. Well, she sets very high standards for herself, but merely an average first-half performance from her.
Well, it's not just her, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around, and hopefully she can be the one to provide that.
back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Giving it a real go in the wide area. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Lena Peterman. And the cross into the middle. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Into the penalty area. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish. But that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Mahmoud. Teammates available. How to do it inside your own penalty area. Can anyone stop her? Real chance. Oh, my into it. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Beck. Now options are plenty. And a play throw-in. Well, she's been cautioned now. Good refereeing, you've got to say. Time for a change then. Boxing her opponent. Now, who can she pick out? And they're not out of the woods. The attack ended disappointingly. Good conditions for the counter. Such an ambitious run. Interesting pass. Gives them a goal. Well, not thinking like going to go for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Scope to attack. A fine reading of the situation. Peterman. Passing looking ball. She really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, she's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Brynjar's got here. play it to. And they still have designs on the wing. The delivery. Well, to be blocked. Looks climbing with the header. Well, they've decided to make a change. Under the pressure, and now, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. It's not a bad ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Lena Peterman. Timed tackle, and teammates around her. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a good-looking ball, and not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Intelligent defending.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Chance to cross. Well, it's smacked into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, that wasn't the start they expected. They didn't play with enough energy, they were too slow in possession, and they didn't show enough quality. Not a good start for them.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she was excellent today, and she gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with her. Her movement was so clever.
Zunächst mal danke, dass ihr direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen seid. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.